The recall. The Democratic Party says the effort to gather signatures could collapse without an infusion of cash.
Fox 6's Mike Lowe joins us with tonight's political lowdown. Mike?
And Ted, it is an appeal for donations. Democrats say they need $150,000 by the end of next week, or it could be the end of the recall effort. Gathering more than 500,000 signatures is a massive statewide effort. And to recall Governor Scott Walker, the Democrats opened field offices from Milwaukee
I have big sandwich board signs
to Madison to La Crosse.
Thank you.
To Stevens Point to Appleton.
We now have an office open.
The Democratic Party is down on 612 West College Avenue.
42 offices in all, getting a total of 20,000 visitors a day.
We need resources, clipboards, computers, all that stuff costs money.
But 3 weeks and more than 300,000 signatures into the effort, the Democrats say they're strapped for cash.
We're going to have to make tough choices, which would effectively mean the end of the recall.
The party appealed for donations on its website, saying it needs to raise $150,000 by December 16th, or the recall won't happen.
I don't see any possibility of them calling the recall off.
Don Taylor is the Republican Party chair in Waukesha County. He's skeptical of that claim, and he says money may not be the only motive for a fundraising drive.
And I wonder if perhaps it isn't just a kind of a call to arms to all the people in the Democratic Party and the union members to kind of keep them stirred up a little bit.
If you don't have money, you're going to lose.
Even so, UWM professor of governmental affairs Mordecai Lee says telling voters that a cause will fail without financial support is typical political hyperbole.
It's very common, whether coming from Republican sources or Democratic sources, in these direct mail things to see these sort of near hysterical kinds of claims.
And Republicans say they expect the money to go to paid signature collectors. But Democrats say, with the exception of a few paid staffers, the recall is volunteer-driven. The Democrats say they are now more than a third of the way to the goal of collecting $150,000. Ted, back
Mike
to you.
Lowe, thanks.